Okay, so normally I try to have a little music because I'm trying to, step my game up and really get out here and start attracting some of these sponsors and getting main subscribers and people that can attract others. But I just said forget all that because Joe Budden's podcast dropped and Nikki Minaj has lost her damn mind. Okay? What happened, Nikki? What happened, girl? So, I've been trying to, go deep and wide with my, philosophical, ethnic, analytical content. Add a little popular culture because the older I get, the more I recognize that I won't be in control forever. At some point, youth are going to take over. And this is exactly what I think Nikki Minaj has forgotten here. I'm just going to move my camera a little bit so I can try to get a little bit more light. Sorry. Y'all will be all right. So, basically, Joe Budden went to Queen Radio, which is Nikki Minaj's radio station via iTunes that she has, to do an interview for her about some misinformation. She basically cut his mic. Then she comes over to his podcast, starts an Insta Live on her Instagram, and then she basically just goes into this entire rant about how she's being bullied online. She goes into this rant about how if you don't believe that I'm being bullied, you're psycho. If you don't believe that I'm being bullied, you're basically, bullying me right now as we speak. Are you dumb to say I should not? This is what she's saying to these grown men now. Are you dumb? Do you don't think I should defend myself? Then she goes into this whole thing because Rory was saying, I don't think you can control. Rory is a guy that's on Joe Budden's podcast. He was basically saying he doesn't feel that Nikki is wrong for addressing the rumors. He's simply saying there's nothing you can do about the rumors. She goes into this rant about what if someone says that you're screwing somebody up the tail with a broomstick. What are you talking about, Nikki? What if I start a rumor saying you're screwing somebody up their tail with a broomstick? You wouldn't defend yourself against that? No, grown ass 30-plus-year-old woman. No, you wouldn't defend yourself against no rumor that has no foundation. You're giving it more life, which is what the man was trying to tell her. But no, baby. No, you can't tell Nikki Minaj nothing. Her entire attitude through the entire interview until she felt she made her point was just very aggressive, abrasive, and unnecessary, okay? What people have to understand, and this is exactly the type of attitude that helped in the decline of the female rapper, the female MC. We're going to talk about it a little bit more after we see about Yo-Yo having a school of hip-hop on this newest episode of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I would like to know more about it, so I'm going to research it while I watch it and give that in a later upload. However, I have to point out the fact that women like Nikki Minaj, women like Summer Bunny, are the reason why the female MC, the female rapper, was damn near non-existent for so long. Because instead of allowing it to be a plethora of variety in what people listen to and the type of female rapper that we have available to us, people like Nicki Minaj want to be the only one to exist. And she's turning me off from her. I was a big fan of Nicki Minaj's. Now I'm like, I don't even want to meet this chick in public. You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you to tell anybody what they can or cannot say about you with that humongous fake ass? I mean, if you're not upset with yourself for putting that much plastic inside of your body, making someone believe that they're supposed to believe that that's real, bitch, you are not worried about somebody saying you changed your verse on no damn motorsport. Okay, and that's why I wish a female like me, because see, women like Nicki Minaj are exactly like why women like me don't have radio shows. Let's go ahead and get into it. Women like these chicks with R. Kelly are exactly why women like me stayed out of Hollywood. Because they're in the lobby, they're in the waiting room, they're outside with that type of energy. Okay? And you are only looking to blame other people. Now with Nicki Minaj, this woman got on Queen Radio and said that Cardi B made her way to a new album Grammy off Sympathy and Payola. On this Joe Budden podcast, this chick says that there are female rappers who had to suck dick to get an album. Now let's make something very clear here, because we've already established that a $20,000 beat does nothing for 4 lyrics. Okay? Nothing at all. So you having sex with a man and securing a beat does not help you make it to the pop charts. Get over yourself, it does not. Okay? So for you to sit up when you had a long-lasting relationship with Safari, who helped you put together Pink Print Nicki Minaj, to all of a sudden try to downgrade women who did what you did, bitch, you better be glad. See, that's why I stayed away from Hollywood, because a bitch like me will caught a case. Okay, I would be Remy Ma of the radio world, because these hoes are confused. Okay, you're the main person starting gossip about people, and you got the nerve, and those men allowed her to talk to them like that, sniggling and giggling like a bunch of hoes. Joe Budden, don't check nobody else, okay? Go look at a Nike shoe and check that, okay? When you get a census form, check some of the boxes on that motherfucker, okay? Check out a book, check out a movie, check out a square, anywhere. But if you couldn't have told Nicki Minaj off, baby, I would have told her sweet and sour at the same time. Okay? It's no way. All the things that you have said about people, Nikki, and you're seriously gonna sit up here and try to read me for talking about you. I say what I want, when I want, where I want, to whom I want. End of discussion. Because thinking you can dominate people like that, I don't know where these whole ass females get it from. And I'm being real about the type of person I am in this video, because this is exactly why I stay to myself. Because in this world, too many people are confused. Just like this Summer Bunny chick going around sleeping with this dude, that dude, then thinking dropping a few tears on a nationally syndicated show or dropping a few tears on her Instagram live justifies the fact that you plotted and planned to sleep with men who belong to someone else. Now, they went on and let you have it, cool. But don't ask us to sympathize with you now. And Nicki Minaj, when you were sucking the main man's dick, fuck Baby, fuck Wayne, if it wasn't for Safari, you wouldn't have had a hit record. So your man secured where you are now. You then got in a relationship with another well-known rapper after him. This is the business, sweetheart. Who the hell are you? What the hell are you talking about? I just don't understand that. Yo-Yo, who has the School of Hip Hop on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I'm real drove right now. Had the hit song You Can't Play With My Yo-Yo. That's what happened to the real female MCs who didn't want to screw a man to get a hit record. I'll pay my way. Okay? I'm going to argue with you. I'm going to promote my own shit. I'll put my own shit in the trunk of my own car and drive it across country. Okay? But I'm not about to be your yo-yo. You can't play with my yo-yo. They didn't want women like that around. Mia X with No Limit. You understand what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj really got herself really fucked up in the game, if you ask me. Because number one, you need to know your place and know your history, sweetheart. There were other female rappers way better than you in Louisiana, in South Louisiana, around New Orleans, that Baby and Wayne skipped over for you to be the first MC because they wanted to broaden their horizons around more than just Louisiana. They understood they needed a female MC that has the flair of a Louisiana rapper, but also the ethnic clack that you have with New York. So they chose you for that. Cool. But at the same time, sweetheart, you're not the baddest one in the game, nor have you ever been. There were people that came before you that were way colder than you. Mia X. She was with No Limit. She came out of the game because she had a son, and she didn't like her son around those men doing those negative things. You understand what I'm saying? Women like you who feel like the only way that you can be heard is by downgrading another female who's trying her best to make it just like you are the reason why women like Mia X and Yo-Yo had to take a step back. The reason why Remy Ma has to take a step back. Because it's frustrating when you're trying to get it the right way and you watching these hoes screw niggas to get beats. And then they want to call each other out like that's not what you did. So what if you changed your verse on Motorsport? So what about all this crap? But notice how she didn't bump her gums like that when we was talking about Trina though. Okay? Because she know Trina run up on her ass and knock the hell out of her. Okay? She calmed her ass down with Remy Ma too. You understand what I'm saying? So she thought that probation or that parole was going to stop Remy Ma. Remy Ma was like, nah, bitch, let me let you know. You know what I'm saying? And that's the real stuff. You got to do bitches like that. Because Nicki Minaj, she got life and bullshit mixed up. There have been predators in every business in this country. Let me tell you, I have been an educator. I have a degree in broadcast journalism, okay? I have gone on interviews where the women showed up. Breasts out, boobs out, makeup on point, and the whole conversation while we were waiting for the workshops and interview processes to begin was how they were ready to do anything, and a hoe that wasn't ready to do anything could go home. You stay long enough to see if what they're saying is legit. And then as a decent woman, once you see that whatever this is that's going on has gone on, you decline, you leave, you back up. Well, why didn't you report anything? Report what? I saw two consenting adults doing what the fuck they wanted to do, standing in front of everybody, which only led to something that happened behind closed doors. Now, if hoes is doing this for broadcast jobs, and if hoes is doing this for teaching positions, what the fuck makes the music industry so self-righteous all of a sudden where they want to take a man's masters away from him because you sour pussy hoes are upset about your life choices and consequences? I have no understanding with this. Nicki Minaj is mad because now that you have started putting out ill-gotten rumors and gossip about people, people are now doing it about you, and now you got something to say about it? How's that, boo? How you got something to say now? Don't get mad now. This is exactly why I started doing this only because first and foremost, producers in these shows, you guys let these mouthy, gummy hoes go too far. And a woman who has some kind of togetherness or couth to herself would rather leave the scene than be a part of that nastiness that you all allow these hoes to have. Because who Nicki Minaj thinks she's fooling like she's so self-righteous with that big fake ass? What did you think you were doing with that? Surely you didn't think you were going to be out here selling Bibles. You know what I'm saying? Stop acting like people don't know you have a ghostwriter. Stop acting like people don't know you fake as hell and fucking niggas to get Beats and Birkins and whatever else you don't want to get for yourself. Because you know you doing it. You know you doing it. It's irritating. Stop making decent women feel like you going above and beyond to get it. I'm chasing the bag. When you really is chasing a nigga who's chasing the bag. Be real with yourself, ho, because we know what it is. Nicki Minaj ain't did shit. Her music has not been hitting since Safari quit her ass or she quit him. It doesn't matter about a producer not being able to have a hidden album, because we've already said that $20,000 beats, no matter how you get them, don't do nothing for four lyrics. Okay, so if he can't rap, he can't rap. He's still producing. Okay, and you need to hook up with your ex-boo. Let's be real. I ain't felt nothing. That Barbie tings and all this crap you got going on. The best popping stuff you did is what you did with Megan Thee Stallion. And I do believe that Nicki Minaj got to a certain point where she realized she fucked up with Cardi B. Attacking her was unnecessary, and she was going to correct it with Megan Thee Stallion. And I believe that's the reason why she did the song with Trina too. When Cardi B came out, she had Remy Ma on her team. She had Little Kim on her team. She had all these other women who were constantly combating with Nicki Minaj. And for what, boo? You got your money. Why are you so angry? You need to go to therapy. This is what I'm telling people. Black people need to go. And then this hashtag black girl tragic. Bitch, you are black girl tragic. You've changed your whole look, your whole style, your whole appeal to bark on Instagram and on a radio show that you got to pay all this fucking money through Apple to get. So if Apple stock drops tomorrow, you have no platform. What are you gonna do, bitch? Kill yourself? She need to get it together for real. I mean, radio syndication really doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother you because you're in something that people are paying into. Radio is something that commercial advertisers pay into. There's a difference. So if I go broke tomorrow and I have an Apple phone and I have to stop subscribing to Apple store and all of these things like that, and I can no longer have those high ass subscriptions, I just have the phone, I still have the radio to listen to while I drive down the street. So it matters. It matters what the radio plays. And I'm sick of people in the entertainment industry getting upset because they have to go through the proper channels. I'm sick of these hoes getting mad after you give your pussy to all these niggas and it don't check out for you, feeling like every female in the world. I didn't give my pussy out like that, boo. I can dance, I can sing, I can write, I can do it all. And let me tell you, I'm from Louisiana. I was not about to spread my legs all across the Tri-Delta area just to make it to New York or California or Atlanta or anywhere where I would be able to get on a syndicated program. However, I saw bull-cool women doing it. So stop acting like you're brand new to hoeing. I'm sorry, I'm saying it because it's dumb. Okay, the biggest mistake in show business that you can ever make is thinking that you can control the rumors and gossip that people put out about you. You cannot control that. I am not even that type of person, and I've been lied on. And like I told the people when they were coming to me with the lies, the only thing I can do is give it time, because time tells all. If Nicki Minaj and these trifling hoes that's on these Lifetime movie network, and I don't care how nobody feel about me, I'm sick of you guys boo-hooing with these hoes. They say Amber Rose says she's not doing her slut walk anymore because the 20 women that she thought were her friends helping her with it. You know y'all are not friends. Y'all hanging around each other because tragic pussy loves company. Stop the slutting and you'll see how many friends you have. And that's the same for Nicki Minaj. Whether she wants to admit it or not, she did the same thing she's trying to accuse Cardi B and the City Girls and anybody else of. And the only reason why she's not accusing Megan Thee Stallion is because she is friendless. And that was the best move she has ever made.